Hello, I am Pamela. I am a multidisciplinary artist and I am Buro's October cover star. And these are a few of my favorite things. This is Philips Smart Sleep Wake Up Alarm Clock. So sometime early this year, I embarked this journey of breaking off my phone. And I normally use my phone as an alarm clock. And this time there's no excuse anymore. And what I like about this alarm clock that it mimics the sunrise and sunset. So it helps you to wake up naturally and wind down naturally. And this also helps me to separate my phone physically by placing it in the living room. And hence when I wake up, I don't look at my phone screen. I could just do a regular human routine. And then, and that's how I start my day. So thanks to my alarm clock, I developed this habit of reading books before I sleep. And this book I recently finished. It's called Deep Work, written by Cal Newport. And I really liked it because I was in a journey of transitioning of being more present and being more mindful with my mental health. And I noticed that I quickly get burnout or overwhelmed at work. So I feel this book is very helpful. And how do you judge if the book is interesting? Is actually by reading its content. And look at the content, it's just so interesting. It has two parts. Let me just quickly read it to you. Chapter 1, deep work is valuable. Number 2, deep work is rare. Number 3, deep work is meaningful. And then in part 2, the rules, there are 4 rules, which is work deeply, rule number 1. Rule number 2, embrace boredom. Rule number 3, quit social media. Rule number 4, drain the shallows. And I find that very intriguing already, so I'm sold. Got this book instantly. And it was good. It was very helpful. So this is my favorite mug. What I like about it is that it comes with a cap and it's double wall. I love making matcha hot tea inside here, and it helps insulates the tea, and then at the same time it doesn't burn your fingers because thanks to the double wall feature in here, and then it caps, and it's just so pleasing to look at it. So this is my favorite sketchbook journal. The brand is Moleskine, and I liked it in soft covers because it helps fold in my pen inside here. It tucks in between the books, and it's just easier to pack together. And I bring this book everywhere at work. What I do with it is that I sketch down ideas that I have, and I write down notes that I record down in meetings or with suppliers, etc. So yes, it's very personal and very important for me to have this with me all the time. As an artist, I always work with different materials and different types of forms and dimension. And for me, it's very important to carry these measuring tools with me everywhere I go. So in here, you see is a measuring tape. and then a vernier caliper to measure like thickness, depth, diameter, wherever I go to meetings or supplier visits or site visits, etc. So this measuring tape is quite special to me because it's been with me for 15 years and you can actually see it slowly fading away. I got this in Tokyo and I find it very helpful, and I bring this everywhere. I bring all these everywhere so that like I could just make faster decision making. A little bit of girl talk here. These are menstrual discs. It comes in 2 sizes. The larger one is for heavier flow and the smaller one is for lighter flow. So it works very similarly to a menstrual cup. However, I like using this because it's so much more easier to insert and remove, and it's such a game changer to me because it feels like you're wearing nothing, and at the same time you get to do all these physical activities like swimming, running and exercising, and at the same time it's eco-friendly. And apparently I was reading the manual book of this is that you can actually have sexual intercourse while wearing this because it actually covers the cervix and allows penetration like underneath it, so without causing any mess. So yeah, pretty interesting, isn't it? So these are my favorite earrings. It's very special to me because it's my very first earring design I did. A little bit of backstory. After I graduated, completed my architecture practice, I decided to do my own thing and I started doing small scale design. A very close friend of mine said, hey, maybe you should start selling earrings. And so I took up her advice, and this is my very first earring design, and I just love wearing it because it reminded me of where I began. So these were a few of my favorite things. Thanks for watching. You can read the full story on buro247.my. Bye!